And you're right, Ned. He did not lose a lap. Bill Elliot is about a half straightaway behind him. The leader of the race is now Bill Elliot. Here comes Bill.
Here comes Elliot. Elliot drops down off the banking. Here he comes, Jerry.
Bill Elliot heads down pit road in the Budweiser Ford Thunderbird. This could decide the Winston Cup Championship. Kyle Petty's smoking Pontiac leaves a trail of smoke, and Elliot must drive through here on pit road. Tim Brewer and the crew standing by. Watch Henry Benfield. He's a veteran gas man. Cass going in the car, sitting out 3.4 seconds. Elliott is away for an identical pit stop. 3.4 seconds for both these guys. Who got enough fuel in to finish the race?
Both with identical pit stops. Elliott goes back out onto the racetrack. Here comes Alan Kuwwicki through turn number 1. Can Elliott get up to speed and get the lead?
Yes, he will. He will have the lead when this all boils down. So far, Terry Labonte has not made a pit stop. He's still the leader.
And he came in that last caution and kept his fuel off. He's going to try to go the
He's trying to go the rest of the way. So
as far as winning the race is concerned. But the championship.
So Bill Elliott's going to lead 16 more laps.
Terry Labonte's going to lead these laps.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So Bill Elliott, if it finishes this way, he can't win the championship.
The crew has just told Alan Kulwicki that if Bill leads the rest of the laps, that Alan will still get credit for leading the most laps. Therefore, they told Alan to back off, give Bill the race, conserve fuel, and we will win us a championship.
Exactly right. Just what we said a few minutes ago. If Bill leads the rest of the way, Alan will have led the most by one single circuit. Kyle Petty has just been black flagged.
What, 3 more laps, Ned? 3 more for Kuwwicki?
That's it.
I'll tell you what a day this has been.
Elliott has a rather substantial lead. He's entering turn number 3 as Alan is halfway down the backstretch. So it's a fairly substantial lead for Bill Elliott. But it's really, besides his 5th victory of the year, going to do him no good because he's going to lose the Winston Cup.
2 more laps for Kuwwicki.
Hamilton has just run out of gas, and Richard Petty coming out of the garage area.
Here comes Richard in the SDP Pontiac. He has the car running again with just 2 more laps to go, but he will be on the racetrack when the checkered flag drops. He was involved in a spectacular accident early in the race. It saw the car break an oil cooler up front, caused some white flag is out, causing some fire, but Richard is back out on the racetrack. The white flag is out. Now Alan Kuwwicki comes down and gets it. There is less than 1 lap to go around this 1.5-mile oval at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are not following the winner, the leader of the race. We are focused in on Alan Kuwwicki, who is going to win the 1992 NASCAR Winston Cup and the $1 million bonus that goes with it. Bill Elliott comes off the 4th corner. He wins the Hooters 500. But Alan Kulwicki is coming off of corner number 4, knowing that he's winning the championship. There's the checkered flag for Alan. He's the champion for 92.
One happy human being right there. Alan Kuwwicki has got to be on top of the world right now. Undoubtedly, the most happy moment of his life.
Last time an owner-driver won the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship was Richard Petty in '79, and how appropriate on the day he retires, Alan Kulwicki becomes the first since then to win the title as driver and owner. Here's Jerry.
And Bob, there were those that questioned his sanity 2 years ago when he turned down the likes of Junior Johnson and Bud Moore and Rick Hendrick to do it yourself, and Alan today. It had to be all worthwhile. Congratulations.
I'll tell you, man, this is like living a dream here. The car ran great. Our engine was fantastic all day, and car handled real well. And the Goodyear tires, this is the fastest we've ever run at this track and the longest the tires have ever lasted. The Goodyear radials work great. I got to thank my sponsors, Hooters Restaurant, Naturally Fresh Salad Dressings, Classic Mixers, and Ford Motor Company. This Ford Thunderbird's been a great car for us all year long. We ran great. I led the most laps. I knew how far I had to go in the race. to lead the most laps. And at that point, you know, there was no way that he could beat me. I was a little bit safe coming down pit road, and we lost first gear in the transmission on our first pit stop. So I had trouble getting out of the pits all day long. You know, I think that's probably where he made up a little bit of time on me, was, you know, getting in and out of the pits because we were having transmission trouble. But at that point, I knew where we were. You know, I wanted to win the race because we had led quite a while, but there'll be other races, but this championship's what I wanted. And I just, you know, thank God for the fortune to be here and to be in America and compete on the Winston Cup circuit. Man, when I moved down south years ago, this was my dream. I came in a pickup truck and a trailer, and I want to thank all the people that along the way in ASA and everywhere in my career have helped me. And you know, I said that we made this, nickname this car the Underbird today. We're going into this race the underdog, and we ran good. I'm really proud of the whole team. Paul Andrews, Danny Glad, Ron Vaccaro, Randy Clary, the guys in the engine shop did great. There's more, Gary Preziosi and Shane Parsnow, Tony Gibson, Pete Jackson, Jeff Bice, Tom Mount, on and, you know, if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but it was a team effort. We got a great team, and I'm really proud of them. I couldn't have done it without them. It's, you know, I said, this is a long answer to one question. Cut me off whenever you're ready.
That's fine, Alan. I know you're going to catch your breath. Let us just congratulate you again on becoming the 1992 Winston Cup champion. Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, this is just a storybook ending, having Hooters sponsor the race, and my dad's here, and just really wonderful.
Alan Kulwicki, how appropriate here in his 7th year of driving in Winston Cup that he would drive car number 7 to the Winston Cup Championship. The last one to win as a car owner and a driver. Who else but King Richard Petty? Richard,
There's Frank Anderson.
it's been a wonderful 4 decades, and it's over.
Yeah, that's what I found out when I made that last lap there. So it's been wonderful. I mean, 35 years, the good Lord's looked after us all these years. And, you know, I'm still walking around. You know, I hate to got in a wreck and disappointed me and some of the fans, but the big deal is we're here talking to you when it's over with, and I wouldn't change none of it. I wouldn't trade nothing for nothing else.
Neither would we. Thank you so much, Richard, for all the memories.
Well, Bill Elliot, you did just about everything you could. You won the race, but as you said when you climbed out of the car, hey, I won, but I lost.
Well, it's been a long year, and, you know, regardless of what happens, it's been one of those type seasons, and a lot of things has happened, and I mean, I'm just glad it's over with. This Budweiser Amoco team has done a fantastic job all year long. And to go out, winning the race, the last race Richard Petty will ever run in, I guess that says something. You know, we've done about everything else. We didn't win a championship. And I think we're going to go up to Bill Elliot Ford tomorrow. We're going to have a hell of a car sale.
Okay, I'll see you there. Bill Elliot in Victory Lane, guys.